Good evening, football world, and welcome to the greatest show on earth. I'm talking about FIFA World Cup 2026. And folks, it has delivered. 6 weeks of drama, goals, upsets, and absolute magic across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Tonight, we break it all down. Argentina are perfect. France are flying. Norway, yes, Norway are shocking the world. And Spain just reminded everyone why they are the reigning kings of European football. Strap in, this is your complete World Cup Matchday show for the 23rd of June 2026. Let's go. Let's start where the headlines always seem to start. Lionel Messi, Argentina, the defending world champions, and once again, the blue and white are marching, 6 points from 6 in Group J after a controlled, composed 2-0 win over Austria on the 22nd of June. Now, Austria came into this one with genuine belief. They'd beaten Algeria in their opener, a real statement from Ralf Rangnick's side. David Alaba leading from the back, Marcel Sabitzer pulling strings in midfield. But Argentina had other ideas entirely. Argentina broke the deadlock in the 38th minute, with the home side finishing a flowing move that had Austria chasing shadows. 54% possession for Argentina across 90 minutes, 12 total shots to Austria's 6, and 3 shots on target that made Schlager in the Austrian goal work overtime. Then, right at the death, in the 90th minute, Argentina made it 2. Clinical, ruthless, the kind of late goal that tells you everything about a team's mentality. They do not stop. They do not sit back. They go for the throat. Lautaro Martinez was a constant menace up front, alongside Messi. Rodrigo de Paul controlled the engine room. Alexis McAllister was immaculate in possession. And Enzo Fernandez, he grows with every single match at this World Cup. Messi himself, the captain, the maestro, 6 World Cup appearances deep, and he continues to make football look effortless. Argentina are top of Group J, 6 points, perfect record, and they are coming. Austria, meanwhile, sits second on 3 points. They're not out, but they need to respond when Algeria come calling in their final group game. From one World Cup giant to another, France, Les Bleus. Kylian Mbappé and company put on a clinic in their second group stage match, hammering Iraq 3-0 to go maximum points in Group I, 6 from 6, and they look absolutely terrifying. The tone was set inside 14 minutes. France were already 1-0 up, the opening goal arriving early and announcing French intent to the entire tournament. Iraq tried to organize, tried to sit deep, 44% of the ball, and managing just 4 total shots across the entire 90 minutes. Iraq managed 0 shots on target. 0. That tells you everything about French defensive discipline and Iraqi frustration. France doubled the lead in the 54th minute and made it 3 in the 66th. 3 goals, 19 total shots, 5 on target, and 0 yellow cards for the French side. This was a professional, controlled, devastating performance. 19 shots. The firepower at Didier Deschamps' disposal is simply staggering. Kylian Mbappé was electric throughout, creating space, threading runners, and pulling the Iraqi defense apart. Ousmane Dembélé was dangerous on the right. Michael Olise brought the off the right. Bradley Barcola showed why he's one of the most exciting young players in world football right now. France lead Group I. 6 points, 2 games, 2 wins, no goals conceded. If Les Bleus maintain this form, they are a genuine favorite to go all the way. And Mbappé looks hungry, focused, and absolutely ready to have his World Cup moment. Now here is a match that had everything. Goals, momentum swings, late drama, and a result that is sending shockwaves through this tournament. Norway 3, Senegal 2, and the Scandinavians are flying. 6 points from 6, right alongside France at the top of Group I. Erling Haaland, Martin Odegaard, Antonio Nusa. This Norwegian side is not just a good story, they are a legitimately dangerous team, and they proved it against one of the most talented squads in this entire competition. Norway drew first blood in the 43rd minute, just before the whistle at halftime, a goal that put them in control going into the break. Then, just 2 minutes into the second half, the 48th minute, Norway made it 2-0. Back-to-back goals either side of halftime, and it looked like Senegal were done. But Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson, Ismaila Sarr, these are not players who give up. Senegal pulled one back in the 53rd minute, and suddenly the game was alive. Norway responded immediately, a third goal in the 58th minute, making it 3-1, and that should have been that. But Senegal refused to quit. 90 minutes on the clock, deep into stoppage time, 3-2, heart-and-mouth stuff. Norway held on for the 3 points, but my goodness, Senegal made them earn every single one. The stats showed just how fierce this was. Norway put 6 shots on target, Senegal matched them with 6 as well. Senegal actually had 57% of the ball and 17 total shots. They dominated in possession and created chance after chance, but Norway's clinical finishing made the difference. Holland was involved throughout. Odegaard's vision in midfield was the key that unlocked Senegalese lines. And Norway, this incredible, unexpected Norway, sit joint top of Group I with France. For Senegal, this is now 2 defeats from 2. Mane, Jackson, Sarr, all that talent, but 0 points. Their World Cup is in serious danger. Spain sent a message to the entire tournament on the 21st of June, and that message was delivered in the most emphatic possible fashion. 4-0 over Saudi Arabia, a football masterclass. Spain were 3 goals up by the 24th minute. Let that sink in. The 10th minute, 1-0. The 21st minute, 2-0. The 24th minute, 3-0. Saudi Arabia hadn't even got their bearings in the game, and the match was already over. Lamine Yamal, 18 years old and already a World Cup superstar, was dazzling on the right wing. Pedri controlled the midfield like a man twice his age. Dani Olmo was sharp and incisive, and Mikel Oyarzabal gave the Saudi defense absolutely no rest. Rodri anchored everything, that deep midfield presence making sure Spain never lost shape, never lost control. Spain had 65% possession, 21 total shots, 9 on target. Senegal managed 3 total shots, 1 on target. The scoreline was a fair reflection. A 4th goal came in the 49th minute. The second half barely started, and Spain had already put the game completely beyond reach. Lamine Yamal continues to be the most exciting player at this tournament under the age of 20. He's fearless, he's direct, he makes things happen, and at this World Cup, he is announcing himself as the next great Spanish footballing icon. Spain top Group H with 4 points. They've now found their rhythm, and this 4-0 performance suggests they are very much in this tournament. Now, the action does not stop because today, June 23rd, we have more World Cup football underway and incoming. Algeria beat Jordan 2-1 in a dramatic reversal, picking up 3 points and sitting second in Group J behind Argentina. Jordan's World Cup dream is hanging by the thinnest of threads with 0 points from 2 games. And the World Cup spotlight now shifts to Group K, Portugal versus Uzbekistan. And Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal enter this one with something to prove. They drew their opener and sit third in Group K on 1 point behind Colombia. Portugal need a win, and they need it big. Later today, England face Ghana in Group L, a match loaded with storylines. England currently top Group L with 3 points, but Ghana are level on points and fired up. And then Panama take on Croatia, with Luka Modric and this veteran Croatian side knowing exactly how to dig out results in the biggest moments. Let's take a wider look at this tournament, because the group stage picture is really beginning to take shape. Mexico are top of Group A with a perfect 6 points from 2 games, looking strong and building real momentum. In Group D, the USA, playing on home soil, are flawless. 6 points, 2 wins, feeding off their home crowds and looking like genuine dark horses. Germany lead Group E with 6 points, maximum score. The Mannschaft are back and they mean business. In Group F, the Netherlands and Japan share the top spot on 4 points each, and Japan, who crushed Tunisia 4-0 earlier in the tournament, are arguably the biggest surprise package of the group stage. Group G is tight. Egypt leads on 4 points, but Belgium and Iran are both on 2 points from 2 draws each. This group goes right to the wire. And Group C, Brazil and Morocco share the top on 4 points, with Scotland surprisingly still in contention on 3. Brazil versus Scotland is coming up on June 24th, and that is appointment television. Across this whole tournament, the theme is clear. The traditional powerhouses are performing, but teams like Norway, Japan, the USA, and Morocco are refusing to be footnotes. The World Cup on North American soil has expanded to 48 teams, and the depth of competition is extraordinary. Before we leave you tonight, let's talk about the individual brilliance lighting up this World Cup. Erling Haaland, 6 points, 2 wins with Norway, and every goal that man scores feels like an event. He doesn't just finish chances, he finishes moments. Kylian Mbappé, cool, focused, relentless. France haven't conceded a single goal yet. Mbappé hasn't just scored, he's led. And there is a feeling that his best football in this tournament is still to come. Lamine Yamal, at just 18, he is the most electric presence in Group H. When he gets the ball, you lean forward in your seat. That's the mark of a special player. Lionel Messi, the last dance may still be ongoing. Argentina look like title contenders, and Messi at the center of everything is the story the world keeps coming back to every single day. And Martin Odegaard, commanding Norway's surprise challenge with intelligence, composure, and vision that is making the rest of the tournament sit up and take notice. This World Cup is 48 teams, 3 nations, and 1 golden dream. And from what we've seen over the past few days, from Argentina's clinical machine, to France's firepower, to Spain's beauty, to Norway's electric rise, this tournament is going to deliver right to the very last second of the very last match. Stay with us, stay tuned. The beautiful game is alive, it's loud, and it's playing on the biggest stage of all. This has been your FIFA World Cup 2026 Daily Show. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Don't go anywhere.